Hello and welcome. I'm Jessie Ray, and this is Chiron's Key Tarot. Thank you for joining me for this reading today, and I hope this reading finds you well. This is going to be a general reading for the full moon happening in Pisces on August 30th. I am going to read the Sabian symbol to kind of just get the overall feel and energy of this full moon, and then we'll dive into your tarot. So, a call to action. This symbol speaks to self-refinement and to the development of special expertise and skill. The image of a girl blowing a bugle emphasizes personal responsibility and pride in accomplishment. The suggestion here is that the individuals find their ultimate happiness through being of genuine service to others and finding a special niche for themselves among their fellows. On a practical level, this degree can indicate a wake-up call, bragging, or tooting one's own horn. And it's positive, this symbol represents directness and a special gift for finding opportunities to demonstrate competency and talent. And the negative is intrusiveness or loud attention-getting behavior. So your greatest advantage lies in being prepared to take action. Keep your wits about you and do what has to be done. Be responsible. And the risk is guarding against dismissing some signal you get as a false alarm. Try not to have everything in your life be so ordered and controlled that you can't handle the unexpected emergency or take advantage of the opportunity that you have been waiting for. So if you are a Cancer rising, this is going to be taking place in your natal ninth house, which is your goals, education, traveling, mentors, and also advancing your guys' career or changing your career. And then we've got Mercury that is going to be going retrograde, and that is going to be taking place in your natal third house. And that is all ruled like mind and intellect. The third house is basically how you speak, how you write, how you communicate. And so Mercury is going to be asking you to really kind of reevaluate how you might be communicating with others right now, or if you guys are working on a book or a writing project. It's Mercury is also going to be going retrograde in the sign of Virgo, and Virgos are very analytical. They can dive deep, they get the details, they refine the details, they rewrite the article to make it even that much more spectacular. So this might be a little bit of a real in-depth Mercury retrograde as far as how I'm personally resonating with it, really kind of asking us to kind of get some critical thinking around what house it's showing up in for you. And for you, third house. So, yeah. All right. And then just one more tarot card, please. Okay. So, with this energy, and I know you guys are, the moon, you guys are really connected. You guys might be feeling some pretty intense emotions around this Pisces full moon as well. And with this, I just feel like you guys have been watching the cycles in your life, and you guys have been breaking free from some of the cycles that are no longer serving you, and guys are trying to start new cycles, like start a new beginning, start something over fresh. So this could be in your career sector or about how you are relating with others. And there's a real sense of just trying to get to where you want to go, goals being fulfilled, dreams being fulfilled. Maybe you have a book publishing deal you really want, or you guys are changing up your careers and you guys are really focused on where you guys want to go. Maybe you guys are doing some education around developing a new career or advancing in your current career, but there's a real sense of being focused on moving forward with the goals that are really like you are really passionate about right now. And here we are with the Hierophant. So with this mentor around your work sector and your career, you guys might really find a good mentor that could help you. So like a life coach, or deepening your education, deepening your understanding, signing up, like if you want to start learning about astrology, starting to watch astrologers, figure out which ones have courses, finding one that you really resonate, signing up for that course, kind of taking that leap of faith, right? Taking that initiative, taking that action, and going towards your destiny, your goal, your dream, and finding finding a mentor along the way, somebody that can help you gain some more knowledge, a deeper understanding. Write about it. Maybe you guys are going to write about this experience later at some point, or finding somebody that will help you with a book publishing deal, something like that. I feel like there was kind of this breakthrough around the cycles, right? This Ace of Swords, this could have sparked like a career change for you guys, or saying, yes, I want to take this, career advancement. I'm going to, take this opportunity that my boss offered me. I'm going to take it to the next level. There's just been like a new kind of breakthrough in your guys' thinking. So this could be around how you guys are really showing up in your career, or how you guys potentially want to change your career. There's a sense of wanting to have more pleasure. There's just this sense that you guys want some more pleasure around your career. You want it to feel a little bit more fulfilling, because as we move forward into the Ace of Cups, it really feels like there's just a desire for more fulfillment there in your career sector, especially if you are a Cancer rising. Four of Pentacles. You guys might have been feeling a little bit of a pinch lately financially, or potentially realizing that with this career shift, there is going to be a little bit of a restructuring around your finances, but you guys will be able to do it. You'll manage it. You'll get the schedule balanced out. You'll cut back where you need to cut back to be able to make this new dream happen. And as we move into this destiny, I feel like for some of us, you guys, there's been a little bit of like, a disappointment, and also potentially you guys might be really scared about this change. There's Five of Cups energy here, and there's a sense that you guys might feel a little bit scared about this change. As much as you guys like emotionally are ready for it, there's a sense that kind of switching it up, it's going to require the faith. It's going to require you to really trust the process and trust that where you are going is where you want to be, right? That you're going to find it more fulfilling, because with the Ace of Cups here, this lets me know that that's really what's the priority, is really this emotional fulfillment. And maybe potentially being scared that it won't be as fulfilling as you want it to be, or there could be some hiccups with the learning curve of a new job. There's a little bit of some fear energy around here about this change. But just really try to ground into yourself and know that if you are making these changes in a, methodical way, and you guys are really paying attention to how it's going to affect the daily rhythm of your life, that you guys are going to hammer out those small details, right? Like those small details are going to kind of somehow be insignificant once you kind of get that boost, right? That boost of the energy to break through any of those fear blocks that could be coming up for you guys. And just be mindful that with Mercury going retrograde, I just feel like, especially because it's going to be in the house of your mind, how you communicate, just really be mindful about how you're using your words, how you're speaking. There could potentially be some misunderstandings, so take time. If there is a misunderstanding, maybe walk away from the conversation until you feel like you guys can meet in the middle again and have a better understanding of where you guys are both coming from. And you might need to take some alone time too around the time of this full moon. Maybe you guys, because this retreat card came in too when I was doing your guys' meditation, and this beauty card. And I really feel like you guys are being asked to just focus on the things that you find beautiful. Bring some fresh flowers into your home. Bring, like, I don't know, find a way to make things a little bit more pleasing for you right now aesthetically. There's something about kind of aesthetically pleasing yourself right now in like the sanctuary of your home is what they're giving me. So just Prince of Wands, very quick acting, and it's going with the Five of Wands. So just be really mindful that towards the end of this like your intense, like the intense emotions. Things could be feeling really fiery. You could really be wanting to kind of go after something, but just with Mercury being in retrograde, just take time to have those communications, take time to have understanding, and really kind of asking yourself, you know, how you're communicating, how you're showing up in the world, intense emotions, you know, so really kind of, I feel like for a lot of you guys are going to want to kind of retreat during this full moon, and that is totally understandable. Some of the energies are going to, I feel like, be a little intense for some of us. So let's see. And you could have a potential misunderstanding with a mentor as well, and just realize that it was just a misunderstanding. Give it a little bit of space, and then try to have that conversation again. So your love notes from the universe are: I am on my own path. Really staying dedicated to whatever career change you want to make, advancement, or just a whole new career. And I can navigate the storms, and I know calmer seas are coming. Kind of with that Mercury retrograde energy, right? We're going to get through this, and it's okay to let go. So like I said, kind of going back to the fear energy I'm picking up on for some of you guys, kind of, and sometimes, right, when we get into a career and we've really identified it, it does become a part of our self-identity, right? Like, I am this. And there's like a releasement with that. So for some of you guys that are really changing your careers and going from, you know, this career to a whole new career, there's that kind of sense of like losing yourself, but you're not. All of these different things that you are interested in are a part of you. Okay. So try not to put too much weight in that part of it. Like you are a multifaceted being, right? A multifaceted soul with lots of interests, and it can kind of feel like we're losing a self, like a part of our self identity. But realizing that we're also allowing and kind of taking that part of ourselves and kind of like having it step off center stage so that another part of ourselves can come forward and get to play and grow and have the experiences that our soul wants to have through that lens, right? So all of our aspects, we never lose them, right? It will still always be a part of you. So I don't know if that message was specific for somebody, but that really came through strong. So hopefully something in this message resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm wishing you all the best, Cancer, on this full moon. Take care.